Hello everyone. Thank you for joining our presentation today. So we are from group 1 and we will present our material about direct method. So before that, we will introduce ourselves first. My name is Intan Wirayani and my partner is.
Hello everyone, my name is Meliani.
So we will continue to the presentation. So first, we will talk about the definition of direct method, and then the next one we will talk about the characteristic of direct method, and then the next one is the technique of direct method, and then the last is advantages and disadvantages of this method. So the first part about definition and the second part about characteristic will be explained by my partner Meli. So Meli, time is yours.
All right, thank you for the time, Intan. So first, I will explain about the definition of direct method. So please, next slide. Okay, basically, direct method is a language teaching method that directly use the target language. So this method has aims to direct students to communicate using the target language they are learning, starting from the beginning level of the learning. In this method, students are not allowed to use their mother tongue. So this method also called by natural method because it was developed by Belwitz around the 19th century in Germany and France. Okay, next slide, please. So next is about characteristic of direct method. So the first is no translation allowed. So that's mean the teachers are expected to explain the target language through activity, demonstration, reality, and also pictures. The second is grammar was taught inductively. The teachers give example sentence rather than the rules of the language itself. Students can analyze the sentence structure of the example that has been given by the teachers. So the third is the target language is used exclusively in the classroom. Uh, this method, as I said before, this method aims is to facilitate students with real knowledge of the target language. Next is use everyday vocabulary and sentence. So in this method, vocabulary is taught in full sentence. So the next characteristic is through modeling and practice. So that's mean the teachers give the student practice through modeling and practice. So next is learn-centered approach. So this method is more direct to a student-centered approach. Students are required to learn using language from the beginning of the learning. And the last is concrete vocabulary through demonstration, object, and also pictures. Okay, that's all my explanation about the definition and characteristic of direct method. So for the next material will be explained by my friends Intan. For Intan, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Melly, for such a great explanation. So we will move to the part of this direct method. So it is about the technique of direct method. So there are several techniques that we can use to apply direct method. One is a reading aloud. In this reading aloud, it means that the teacher gives students text or dialogue, and then they read it in the class. And then the next is a question and answer. In here, a student are given some question, and then the student should answer it with a complete sentence. And then the next is giving student a self-correction. It means that the teacher will lead a student to be ready in self-correction. And the next is conversation practice. It's like a teacher give a student some kind of conversation uh, or they can read it and practice it with their friends or with the teacher and student. And the next is fill in the blank conversation. The teacher provide some kind of a blank conversation or some kind of dialogue that not full yet, and then the student trying to complete them. And there are some other techniques like dictation, map drawing, and paragraph writing. So that is about the technique, and then we will move to the advantages of direct method. So, so as I mentioned before, a direct method is a method that uses target language only. So here we are learning English, so we will learn English all the time and talking in English every time. So it will improve our pronunciation. So the next is good for teaching words and such as vocabulary or idiom. So as a teacher, this method is perfect for us if we want to apply and teaching a word or vocabulary. So the next is having to be. So it means that talking in English all the time, we will get used to it and have a good fluency. And number four, getting confident. So in this method, students are freely express their self and be confident with talking. And the last is student get an opportunity to listen and the target language. We will listen to English all the time and we will get used to it. And the next is I will explain about emphasis. So emphasis on listening and speaking. Of course, if we want to learn about writing and reading, it's not a perfect method to apply because it's just focusing on listening and speaking. The next is requiring native speaker. So, because in Indonesian, sometimes the teacher are not really fluent in this, so it requiring native speaker. So, and number three and number four are related. So, in this method is only using English. So it's kind of hard for beginners sometimes to understand. And because in Indonesian, students sometimes do not have some kind of a basic English. So that's all our explanation about definition, characteristic, technique, advantages, and disadvantages of direct method. So for your information, we are also having a simulation in the next part. So see you in the simulation. Hello, my dear student. How are you today? Are you feeling great?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay, so before we start the lesson, let's pray together. Pray start. So I know in this pandemic situation that you must be bored to study at home, right? No friends, there's so much from work, but we have to keep learning, right? So are you ready for today's material?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So here I have two pictures. You guys can see. So what is cross your mind when you see this picture? Can anybody say something?
Maybe education, miss.
Right. Anything else?
May I try, Miss?
Yes, Amika.
Picture. Usually,
Yes, that's all right. So it's all expression of congratulation. So that is material technique. Congratulation is an expression that we use to give a congratulation when someone succeeds in doing something. So the social function of this expression is to express our feeling about someone's achievement. So expression of congratulation that you can use to congratulate your friends is congratulations, I'm very happy for you. good for you, well done, fantastic job, and many others. And the response, if you want to receive expressions of congratulations, is it's very good of you to say so. Thank you. I cannot forget your help to me, and how nice of you to say so. There's a lot of expression that you can use actually to congratulate or to respond this expression. Um, and I have an example of the dialogue of congratulations. And anyone want to help me to read this one?
Can I, Miss?
Yes, Rati.
May I try, miss?
Yes, Amdika. So Rati as Rita and Amdika as Ryan. So go ahead, Ani.
Okay. So, hi Ryan, how was the economics competition? Did you and your team got the first place?
Thank we did. Fortunately, we succeeded to get the first place.
Wow, that's a good job, Ryan. Congratulations on your team success.
Thank you very much for saying so, Rita. So, how about you and your team in astronomy competition?
Unfortunately, my team didn't get the first place due to turnover, but I was really happy since we had won over many other teams and gone that far.
That's the spirit, Rita. I'm sure you and your friend did it very well. I congratulate you on your great success.
Thank you very much, Ryan. We still have to learn more to be the first like your teams did.
Cool, let's fight for the next competition.
Okay, thank you, Amdika and Rati. That's really great conversation. So, anyone can the definition of congratulation?
May I try, Miss?
Okay, Antari, please.
Okay, thank you for the time. So I think the expression of congratulation is the first one is congratulations on your team success, and the response is thank you very much for saying so. And the second one is I congratulate you on your great success, and the response is thank you very much, Ryan. So that's all, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Antari. Good job. That's really good. It is really correct answer. So the next activities, the next explanation will be continued by Miss Melly to more understanding. Miss Melly, yours.
All right, thank you, Miss Intan, for the time. So, hello, my dear students. My name is Miss Melly. So now I will give you an exercise. So I have a dialogue that are not complete yet. So Miss Intan, please next slide. Okay, this is the dialogue that are not complete. So who wants to fill in the blank with an expression of congratulation? Who want to help me?
May I, Miss?
Okay, Rati, go on please.
Okay, so I think the expression used in here is congratulations, Ma. Is that okay?
Okay, all right, Rati, that is the perfect answer. So I'm really glad that you are understood about the material so far. Okay, in the next part, uh, I will give you an assignment. So you have to make one conversation with your partner and present it to the class. So I will give you 5 minutes from now. To do this task. So, do you have a question about this task?
No, Miss.
Miss.
All right.
No, ma'am.
Okay, good job, guys. So, let's begin the task with your partner. All right, everyone. Are you finished yet, or do you have a problem while doing this task?
Yes, Miss. I already finished.
Yes, miss.
Okay, great. So now who wants to present it first?
May I, Miss?
May I, miss?
Okay, Rati and Antari, go on please.
Okay. Hi, Bintang. Congratulations. Finally, you can graduate on time.
Thank you. It is because you always help me.
Oh, don't mention it. Here's a gift for you.
Oh, wow. This flower is so beautiful. Thanks.
Yeah, glad you like it.
Of course I like it. Do you want to take a picture?
Sure.
Done. I'll send the picture later.
Okay, once again, congratulations. Bintang, I wish you continue success.
Thank you very much, Anya. Okay, that's all, miss.
Okay, great job Rati and Antari. That was a perfect conversation. Okay, everyone. How was the material? Are you enjoy learning today's class?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, great. I think this is the end of our meeting today. So please stay safe and stay healthy in this pandemic situation. Next week we will learn about new material. It's about procedure text. So please prepare yourself. Okay, thank you for attending today's class. But before we end our meeting today, let's pray together. Okay, pray start. Pray and okay, everyone. Have a nice day and goodbye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Miss,
Bye.
have a
Have a
nice
nice
day.
day.